and dine with Ha'alileo. Okay, now the second article that I have. Oh, we got it already. Okay. The second article is the diplomatic protest that was sent by the Hawaiian Kingdom to 28 countries in the world in 1883 by King Kalakaua and Walter Gibson. Well, the background was Western powers, especially Germany and the UK, were intensifying imperialism in the Pacific in the 1880s, and both moved toward partitioning the Pacific into spheres of influence and take over all these countries. And Hawaii, as being the only Polynesian country to be a recognized independent state at that time, used this position to appeal to the powers and to protest to them and say that you should not do this. Let those countries evolve. So the protest says, whereas His Hawaiian Majesty's government, being informed that certain sovereign and colonial states propose to annex various islands and archipelagos of Polynesia, does hereby solemnly protest against such projects of annexation as unjust to a simple and ignorant people and subversive in their case of those conditions for favorable national development which have been so happily accorded to the Hawaiian nation. The Hawaiian people, enjoying the blessings of national independence confirmed by the joint action of great and magnanimous states, ever ready to afford favorable opportunities for self-government, cannot be silent about or indifferent to acts of intervention in contiguous and kindred groups which menace their own situation. The Hawaiian people, encouraged by favorable political conditions, have cultivated and entertained a strong national sentiment which leads them not only to cherish their own political state, but also inspires them with a desire to have extended to kindred yet less favored communities of Polynesia likewise favorable opportunities for national development. And whereas the Hawaiian Legislative Assembly, expressing unanimously the spirit of the nation, has declared that it was the duty of His Hawaiian Majesty's government to proffer to kindred peoples and states of the Pacific an advisory assistance to aid them in securing opportunities for improving their political and social condition. His Hawaiian Majesty's government, responding to the national will and to the especial appeals of several Polynesian chiefs, has sent a special commissioner to several of the chieftains and states of Polynesia to advise them in their national affairs. And His Hawaiian Majesty's government, speaking for the Hawaiian people, so happily prospering through national independence, makes earnest appeal to the government of great and enlightened states that they will recognize the inalienable rights of the several native communities of Polynesia to enjoy opportunities for progress and self-government, and will guarantee to them the same favorable opportunities which have made Hawaii prosperous and happy, and which incite her national spirit to lift up a voice among the nations in behalf of sister islands and groups of Polynesia. By order of His Majesty in Council, Walter M. Gibson, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Iolani Palace, Honolulu, August 23, 1883. So this was sent to 28 governments, any type of government that was, not only those that Hawaii had treaties with, also those that Kalakaua had previously visited, and even countries in South America that Hawaii had diplomatic relations with, but no treaties with, like Chile, Brazil, all those countries. And the copy that I have shown here is the one that I found in the German archives. That was the one that was sent to the Emperor of Germany. So everyone got this, and unfortunately most Western powers didn't react to it, they just ignored it, but the Netherlands actually was the only one that responded to it, and they sent a very favorable appeal. They said they support Hawaii in doing what it does. So, I mean, why this document is important? I think it's very important because it shows how Hawaii was using its standing as a recognized sovereign state, not only to protect its own independence, but to help other native societies of Polynesia to protect them from colonization, from Western imperialism. So they were actually very helpful. They were not selfish about having received recognition. They were trying to do everything possible to extend that status of a recognized nation state to the other places of Polynesia as well. So that's my two documents.